morning everybody, welcome back to another video. Hope you're doing really good. This is going to be a little spend a few hours with me. Nothing too exciting going on, just the normal errands. I have a list of things I need to go and get, a very random list. I'll read it out later. Quite a random list of things I need to get. I just thought, come along with me. I don't know, maybe do a bit of baking later maybe. I feel like doing maybe, now when I say baking, don't get too excited, a packet mix, you know. I'm not a baker. I'm not a, I don't pretend to be. We're talking, a packet mix. I've got a couple of mixes downstairs. I've got some cinnamon buns, the M&S cinnamon buns that went viral. I've got them down there that I haven't done yet. And I've also got some M&S chocolate cookies. We might do them. So I might come back and do a bit of baking. We'll see. Very standard. It's very dark. Well, it's getting lighter. It's about, what is it now? It's just gone 7:30, and obviously when I get up it's pitch black and it's just starting to get light now. So we've got all the lights on. Atticus is downstairs having his breakfast. He's going to get ready for school soon. We'll do the school run and then we will crack on. But before I do, you're going to love this. You are going to love this as much as I love this. This video is sponsored today by a brand called Dialect. Now when Dialect reached out to me, I was very happy. As you know, I love my fragrances. I love my perfumes. It's just something I really love, as most of us do. And I was very excited to work with this brand. Dialect believe that quality perfume should be accessible to everybody. And I agree. Basically, their website is full of many scents inspired by famous scents. Famous, expensive scents. Keep their costs down. There's no industry markups. Obviously it makes it affordable for everybody. So all their fragrances are vegan and cruelty free, come in recyclable packaging, delivered through carbon neutral shipping, and the big one, their prices are up to 80% cheaper than the original scents. I am so excited to give you a big code so you can get even more money off and show you the perfumes that I have. So first of all, they will come in a box like this. Each perfume comes in a box like this, packaging recyclable. So the first one I chose was Aromatic Sagewood. So this one is inspired by wood sage and sea salt. It smelled, when I tell you it smells exactly the same, I mean it smells exactly the same. So the bottles, all the bottles look like this, which is this very simple, very classic bottle. It smells identical. It literally smells identical to the original. You all know the one I'm talking about. The price of this one is £24.99 as opposed to £82. And I can confirm they are super long lasting. I will show you the one I have on today. I've got two more to show you. The one I have on today is, I'll be ready for this, Tobacco Opulence, which is inspired by Tobacco Vanille. You know the one, okay? This smells absolutely insane, so luxurious. I am going to spray quite a bit more on me. It's insane. This one smells so luxurious. Perfect. Oh my God, it's insane. It's insane. So this one is £34.99 as opposed to the original, which is, are we ready? £220. Is quite possibly my favourite. Absolutely love this one. And then I chose one more, which is Chic Sandalwood. Chic Sandalwood. Can we guess what this is inspired by? It's inspired by Santal 33. Smells identical. There's a lot of, shall we say, scents that are inspired by this out there. I can honestly say this one is the closest. It is literally identical. This one is £34.99 opposed to the original, which is £168. I'm not going to spray this one on me because I have the tobacco one. It's literally identical. It is identical, and I can confirm they are long lasting. I absolutely love the packaging. So simple. They look really nice on your dressing table. So if you use my code Julie, tap on the link in the description box, you will get another 25% off. And if you're not satisfied, you return them within 30 days, you'll get your money back. So tap on the link get that extra 25% off and treat yourself to some luxurious fragrances. I can vouch. They smell identical. Just amazing. That is Dialect, and I will crack on with my day. So I'm going to go and clear the breakfast stuff up. Attica's going to get ready, and then we will do the school run. Let's go. Smell my perfume, it's insane. I'll do a little outfit of the day. So I've got, almost like I've got my slippers on at the minute. They're these ones from F&F. I think they're inspired by the Uggs, aren't they? Dead comfy. I've got these jeans on, these black, light, slightly flared, wide leg ones. These are from F&F Edit. Then I've got like this burgundy roll neck on, and this was from ASOS, from Stravadius. Is it Stravadius? School run is done. It's just 9 o'clock. I've got a flat white, £1.99. Do you know what I've seen? I actually had it the other day before we went pumpkin picking on Sunday. It was so good. It was the first time, do you know what? It was the first time I'd ever been pumpkin picking. First time Atticus had ever done it. And it was such fun, just choosing your pumpkins. And to be honest, it wasn't even that much more expensive. It wasn't as expensive as I thought it was going to be. I mean, we got quite a few. You would have seen some in some clips. And I've also got 2 big ones out the front. And it was like £20 for the pumpkins, which I thought was really good. It was fun. So I think that's going to be our new tradition, do that every year. So yeah, on the way, anyway, I digress. On the way to pumpkin picking, we got a McDonald's breakfast, and I got they do a breakfast deal for £2.79. You can choose a hot drink and a McMuffin. Now, a flat white is normally £1.99, and the deal is £2.79, so you're getting a McMuffin for like 80p. So I had a sausage and egg McMuffin and a flat white for £2.79. I think that is so good. I'm going to get this coffee down me, and then we will start. Then we will go to the shops I need to go to. My random shopping list. We have, I wrote down Aldi, underlined Aldi. We've got sandwich bags, baking paper in case I think I am going to bake some cookies. I'm going to bake the cookies, I think. Or maybe the cinnamon buns, I don't know. We'll see when we get home. I'll decide what I fancy when we get home. So sandwich bags, baking paper, unsalted butter. I need for the baking because we've got salted butter, and some wraps we need bottled water. I'll have to go somewhere else to get the bottled water, Weetos, and AA batteries. There you go. I think I can get the batteries from Aldi, the bottled water and Weetos possibly from Tesco. I could get the bottled water from Aldi, maybe, but the bottles, they seem to like squash a bit. Not as bad as they used to be, but they do seem to squash a bit, but we'll see. Anyway, that's my random shopping list. Then we will get home and we'll do a bit of baking, have a cozy, it's very dark out. It's super, I don't mean it's pitch black, obviously, but it's very dull, very cloudy. But it's like, I'm the weatherman, and every time I do a video on the weatherman. It's a mild 16 degrees today, hence why I've got like my thinnish coat on. And tomorrow it's going to be 19 in October. Rain, but 19. Yeah, so that's my weather report for the week. So I'm going to get this coffee down me, and then we will pop and get the bits I need. Now I'm actually going to go. I just thought to myself, it just come to me. This is how bad my memory is. Post-it notes all the way. I'm actually going to go to B&M first, and I'll get the bottled water from there because I need my Henry Hoover bags now. Oh my God, right? I went to B&M the other day, and I write lists all the time now, right? And I wrote on my list Hoover bags because I knew I'd run out, and I knew that I took the last Hoover bag out of the Hoover, so it had no Hoover bag in it, and it was on the list. Oh my God, I get home, I had forgot the Hoover bags. I couldn't be bothered to go back, I'll be honest. I really couldn't. And when I'd done my deep clean on Sunday, I had to do it without a Hoover bag, which meant, I mean, I could have gone back. It was too late to Amazon them at this point. I just couldn't be bothered to go back to B&M. You know, it was that time, Atticus would have come, you know, it's a whole big trip when you take kids, isn't it, to B&M. And yeah, so I hoovered without the hoover bag, and obviously therefore I've been using hoover bags up till that point, and it's like all gone on the filter and everything. It's a whole thing, and it really annoyed me. Anyway, so it come to me, go into B&M, get hoover bags. I think it's because when I go in B&M I'm distracted by all the other stuff, so I forget the stuff I actually went in for real. Anyone else do that? So yeah, we'll go B&M now. We will get bottled water and we will get hoover bags. I'm going to walk in that door and it's going to be in my head, bottled water, hoover bags. I will come out with not another thing. What I came in for. Got a lot more. I'm back. We're doing very good for time. It is 11 o'clock. I popped into Tesco after B&M, got a few bits we needed, and then home. Do your B&M haul. Now, I did pick up some Christmas bits. I wasn't going to show them. I thought I'll probably do maybe a collective haul of Christmas bits in November. But then I thought to myself, if I show you some bits in November that you think to yourself, oh, I need one of them, I might go and get that or something, whatever. Let's face it, they're going to be gone from B&M. So I think if I show you now, and if you see something that you like, then you can think, oh, I'll go and get that, and it will more than likely be there. So I am going to show you. So yeah, we'll do a B&M haul, then we'll get baking. I think I'm going to do, these are the baking kits. These are the baking kits I've got. I don't know, what do we think? I've got triple chocolate cookie, which I'm leaning more towards, I'll be honest, because Atticus will love these, and I think I can have one like mid-afternoon. And they're the cinnamon buns. I think I'm going to go for these ones. I'm leaning more towards the chocolate cookies, we'll see. But yeah, B&M haul. Okay, the first thing I'm going to show you is a foldable tree skirt. Now, obviously, I love my wicker. As you know, my living room is pretty full of wicker. I just like the natural look of it, nice and simple. And I thought this is going to look lovely. Now, last year, I had a fluffy white tree skirt, which was fine. Because I think I did buy a new tree last year. I feel I did. Obviously, I'm still going to use that tree. But I do prefer a wicker skirt about my tree as opposed to the white fluffy one. And when I saw this, what drew me to this was I used to have a wicker skirt 2 or 3 years ago, and it was a massive round one, and it was so hard to store, meaning it took up a lot of room. What I like about this is foldable. So I don't think, can you see? Yeah, if you see at the bottom, you can see how it looks, and I like the square look of it. And I love that that's going to be easy to store afterwards. So that was £15. So I think it's good for me to show you these things. And like say, if you think, you know, I need a foldable wicker tree skirt, you can go and get it. So I've got that. I'll show you the little Christmas bits first, I think. As I said, I got my wrapping because the wrapping goes very quick in B&M, and I always find it's a lot cheaper in B&M. So I got 4 rolls. Now I love this wrapping. So I've got 3 rolls of the brown one and 1 roll of the white one. So I'll show you the brown one. I hope it's picking it up. Can you see? Very simple. It's just got little white houses on it. I really hope, yeah, that's picking it up. Each roll is, I thought this was really good, 8 metres for £1.50. I thought that was really good. So I got 3 of them ones. And then I got 1 of these ones. I love this. Now, I hope the camera picks up the texture of this wrapping paper. It's like a bubbly effect with the little gold trees. And again, that was £1.50, which I thought complete bargain. So I've got my wrapping paper, which I'm very happy about. What else? Christmas. I got my tag. Now, I like these. Now, I normally go for the tags that like the tie tags, and I thought I'm going to make things a little bit easier this year. I went for the sticker ones. You know, to me that just screams easier, doesn't it? You know, when we get to Christmas and we're off here, there and everywhere and we've got loads of presents to wrap, you just want to get it done. You don't want to faff. And these scream easy to me. So it's a pack of, we've got quite a few in here, it's 100 of the sticker ones, so I could just write everyone's name on, stick them on, job done. And I thought they match nice with the with the papers I got. So I got them, which I'm very pleased I got them. I think that was all the Christmas stuff actually. So not too much, but just, you know, little things here and there I'm getting. So when it comes to it, now I don't have to think, oh, I've got to get my wrapping. I did look for some bows though, but they didn't have like very large packs of bows. So I do need to look out for some bows, probably like brownie, whites maybe. But when I see them, I will pick them up. Right, next we'll move on to Halloween. I've been looking for one of these and I managed to find a giant one. Trick or treat bowl, because Atticus, bless him, this year he still wants to dress up, but he said, Mum, rather than go trick or treating this year, I'd just rather give the sweets out. He absolutely loves, and always has done when I think about it, he's always loved rather giving the sweets out, because we get a lot of trick or treaters around here. The door literally it goes all night, rather than actually going trick or treating. So that's what he wants to do this year. So we've actually bought all the sweets and everything already. He's really excited about it. So I found the bowl today. Great big one. This was £1 in B&M. Nice big deep one. £1. Job done. Halloween again. So I'm just going to decorate. I don't go over the top for Halloween. So I'm literally just going to decorate the table sort of thing area. So I got a tablecloth, a cobweb tablecloth to put over the table, and that was £4. I thought that was quite cool. I've got a little pumpkin to go on the table saying trick or treat. That was £3. And then only one more Halloween decoration. I thought these were quite cool. They are honeycomb witch hats, 3D paper decorations. So these can stand on the table or hang above the table. I've got a couple of gifts in there which I won't be showing. And we'll move that there. And then all the practical stuff. We've got some baking paper because I'd run out. We've got sandwich bags, what I normally get from Aldi, but I saw these in there. So 50 sandwich bags. Thought I'd get them from there. Save me going Aldi. We've got a pack of antibacterial, biodegradable, multi-purpose cleaning wipes. They were only £1. We've got some gravy because I had a roast the other day and I went to get my gravy. I like gravy with mine, Atticus doesn't, and I'd only got onion gravy in there and it was nice, but not really the ideal gravy to have with a chicken. So I saw this one, which I've never seen actually. It's just a general roast gravy. So you normally get the chicken gravy or the beef gravy, don't you, or lamb gravy even, which obviously you can still get, but I thought this is like a do-it-all gravy really for when you have a roast. So it's, yeah, roast gravy. That was £2. I've got these. I hadn't seen these for ages. Does anyone remember these? Look, it's a dairy milk tube, little round chocolates. I hadn't seen them for ages. I thought I'm going to pick them up. I managed to get everything that was on my list today. Batteries, there you go. The reason I got these actually is because the thermostat in the hallway, I'm one of them, I have been having my heating on. It's got quite chilly at times. It was quite cold yesterday and the thermostat, the battery's starting to flash, so it's starting to go. So that was my reason for getting them. So batteries. We've got a new baking tray, which I needed. Large baking tray, Betty Crocker one, £4. And last of all, let's have a look. Last of all, what have we got in here? Oh, we've got two things. We've got what I'm running for. And you know what? I almost did forget. I think it's because where these are, they're with like all the electrical stuff right at the end. Where obviously they sell the Henry Hoovers and everything. And I think what happens, I tend to go down the home aisle, of course, which is sort of just before that. I get distracted by the home stuff and then I go to the till. I think that's what it is, but I remember today. So yeah, it's a pack of 5. These are £7. But yeah, just wish I'd got them other day so I didn't have the dust in the filter. But anyway, better late than never, got them. And then the last thing I got was a sift spray. And this is in Fresh Winter Breeze, limited edition. Is he going to knock on my door? It's the postman. Yes, he is. Okay, we're back. Yeah, multi-purpose, limited edition. It's the Fresh Winter Breeze. I picked up the softener of this. I think I showed that in my weekend haul, I think, last week. Yeah, nice and fresh smell, so I picked up that. And that is everything I got from B&M. So yeah, We're going to get baking. I'm leaning towards the cookies, wherever I've put them. Wow. Here they are. I'm leaning towards the triple chocolate cookies. Just add butter and water, makes 8 large cookies. I think Atticus will be pleased with these when he gets home, so we'll make these. Also as well, update, my perfume I'm wearing today, the Tobacco Opulence one, is still going strong. I'll tell you what, when I've been out, I can smell it all the time. And I didn't put loads and loads on, and I can say it smells very, very expensive. Big recommendation there. So let's get baking. Let's have a look. This should just be so easy. Heat the oven to 180. Line a flat baking tray with greasy paper. Empty the cookie mix. Chocolate chunks into a bowl. Add butter and water. Mix together, form a dough. Divide the cookie dough into 8 balls. Space the balls on the baking tray. Gently press each ball down slightly. Bake in the centre of the oven for 15 minutes for a chewy cookie, or 18 minutes for more of a crunch. I'm thinking chewy. Wash the baking tray up that I bought from Bina. Mixture just smells insane. I've added the butter and the water, although I've had to add more water than it said. It actually said 2 tablespoons of water, and that was doing absolutely nothing. So I think I probably added another in total, probably another 1.5. Although I don't know if I've done that over because the dough is slightly sticky, but it smells insane already. So I'm going to do them like, so it's like chewy, soft. I'm doing them like this, so they're soft in the middle. I'm thinking these can be a nice afternoon treat, I'm thinking. And Atticus can have one when he comes home from school. So the mixture hasn't made 8. Look, there's no mixture left, it's made 6. I don't know how these are going to turn out, I'm sure. That one's a very small one. But we will see. It smells good. That's what matters, it smells good. So in the oven for 15 minutes for a chewy cookie. Update, I've got to swap the baking tray over because the baking tray I just bought doesn't even fit in the oven. I've tried it everywhere there is, it does not fit in my oven. Okay, that's just really weird. I'll get the receipt out and say it just didn't fit in my oven. I think I'm going to, because you know what I mean, I'm not liking £4. So we will transfer. There you go. Obviously I washed it up and I've just had the label in the recycling. I'm getting my £4 back because I should just say it just doesn't fit in my oven. How weird. I mean, when you look at that, it looks like it will fit in the oven, but the sides are so like thick, it doesn't fit in anyway. So we'll see how they turn out in 15 minutes. Okay, it's midday, time to get them out. Let's have a look. They're looking good. I've had a check on them. They're looking good, actually. I just hope they're like chewy and not crunchy. They smell good. They smell good. They're a little bit like burnt around the edges. That's the tiny one. But I'm thinking they're going to taste quite good. Hopefully, I'm going to have one as a mid-afternoon treat. So here they are. Which one shall I go for? I've just had some jam on toast. That was yummy. I think, do you know what? I'm going to go for the small one because I'm not like... I'm just hoping they're soft inside. I've put them on there with a couple of bits of brownie. They're what we made the other night. Okay. Let's see what it tastes like. Yeah, that's quite nice. I'm ignoring the bits around the edge because they were a little bit burnt. But the soft bit inside, I'm actually going to get another one and have more of the soft bit. Obviously, they've cooled a lot since I made them. Let's try the soft. Let's try the soft bit. I'm impressed, actually. See the chocolate chunks inside? See the texture inside? Not bad. Not bad at all. I've not had them when they was warmer, but I think what I'm going to do with the others is I'm going to pop it in the microwave for like probably 5 seconds. And that'll make it go, the chocolate inside go a bit melty. But not bad. Would I make them again as opposed to buying? Because M&S apparently, I've seen it on TikTok, have bought like a new range of cookies out. Let me know if you've tried them. They're like in a clear bag in the bakery section, and they're meant to be like elite cookies. So would I make them again? Probably not. I'd just go and buy the nice cookies, probably. If you want to bake some cookies, you know, with your little ones or something like that, then they're fab. I should do the cinnamon buns another day. It'd be interesting to see what they're like. Let me know if you've baked the cinnamon buns. It is now 1 o'clock. I am going to crack on with a bit of work, and then it'll be time to do the school run. So I hope you've enjoyed spending a few hours, spending the morning with me. Very standard, nothing too exciting, but not every day can be exciting. Check out Dialect Perfumes because I am really, really impressed, and the scents are just absolutely gorgeous. So it's really worth using my code to get that extra discount. So check out them, tap the link in the description box. If you enjoyed spending a few hours with me, and I will see you very, very soon for another video. Bye.